I just saw these news, but apparently BlizzCon is canceled this year. And it was also canceled last year, so it's 2 years in a row, which is kind of weird because this year marks the 20-year anniversary of BlizzCon. So I don't know what's up with that, like what's up with Blizzard right now. But they didn't give any reason. They did not elaborate on why, neither this year or last year. They were like, nope, not happening this year. And then 2025, same thing. Nope, not happening this year either, which was pretty weird. I don't know, pretty weird out of them. But yeah, people were really upset about that, understandably. This is actually the first time that they canceled 2 years in a row. They did cancel in 2020 for obvious reasons. But on 2021, they had one online. So technically there was a BlizzCon in 2021, even though it was lame and a lot of people were upset about it. And apparently it wasn't that cool. I didn't actually check it out in 2021, but yeah, apparently people were really pissed about it because it was like kind of lame. I just think that it's really stupid to cancel in the 20-year anniversary. Like, what are you going to do? Like, you celebrate the 21st year anniversary? Everybody is going to be like, what happened last year? I don't know. Pretty weird because they didn't say why. Like, they didn't elaborate. I think that was the weirdest thing. A lot of people are understandably really upset about it. But to me, it really struck me as weird, the fact that they're canceling on the 20th anniversary. They did say that next year is going to be way bigger and cooler, and there's going to be a lot more stuff than any other BlizzCon ever to celebrate the anniversary and make up for the cancellations. But I don't know, they could have done something like anything this year, just not like to miss this date, you know. Trying to deduce some information, I think, in my opinion, that they don't have anything like substantial for the last 2 years to announce. Oh my god. If you ask me, I think that they have been just stalling. They already announced the next 3 expansions of WoW, the entire trilogy in 2023, right? So we already have the War Within. We're having Midnight very, very soon. And the third one is also announced already, so we already know kind of the story and where it's going. I don't remember the third one. What's the third one called? I forgot completely, but you know what I'm talking about. The Diablo 4 next expansion is coming only next year, so they don't have any other updates on that. I guess they should have, but apparently they don't have anything relevant to talk about it. And also, it's been very low hyped. Like, it's been very underwhelming so far. I haven't seen anybody like excited about it or talking about it. And the marketing, like the promotion's been very low, like very humble. So I guess there's nothing to talk about until next year. And something else that I just found out while doing research for this video, I had no idea. So I guess a lot of people also have no idea about, is that there was a game that was canceled last year. It was a live service survival game that was being developed by Blizzard during like 2023 and 2024. It had like a huge team behind it. Allegedly it was supposed to be called Odyssey or something like that. And it was going to be the first original IP by Blizzard since Overwatch, since like 2016. So it's kind of a big deal. And like I said, it was like there was like hundreds of people working on it. 3 months after Microsoft bought Blizzard and laid off like 2,000 people, the entire Odyssey team got laid off and the game got canceled. So they basically have nothing to talk about in this year and also last year. Like, they had absolutely nothing to announce, I guess. That's all that we're left to speculate on why we're not having a BlizzCon this year. Okay. They had the perfect excuse this year to not announce anything, which was the anniversary. They could have done a whole BlizzCon focused on the people and the experiences of the BlizzCon and just, I don't know, say that they don't have any big announcements or anything because they were focusing on the anniversary and to make it like the biggest experience they could make or whatever, you know, and kind of explore that. And then they would have like the greatest excuse to not announce anything new and not be underwhelming at the same time. They could have focused on like cool experiences and shows and, you know, whatever, just like entertain the people and actually celebrate the 20th anniversary and not make this weird thing where next year people are going to have like high expectations and also already be kind of disappointed because it wasn't the 20th year. They're going to be like the 21st year celebration. I don't know. I thought that was pretty weird. I thought that was a missed opportunity of them to actually have a BlizzCon with no content in it and just pander to the public. They could have gone with the whole angle of like, oh, BlizzCon is about the people and made for the people, and we wouldn't be here without you, and all that blah 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 corporate gibberish stuff, you know, that they do in this like big event, public event. And they kind of wasted that, I guess. Or they're like saving it for next year, which is kind of lame, I don't know, in my opinion. So I'm not going anyway. But yeah, let me know what you think, or I don't know. I make a lot of videos talking about Blizzard. I just made a full deep dive video talking about the new housing feature on World of Warcraft. So if you're interested, in that, do click it, go watch it. I made it with a lot of love. It's a really cool video. So I would appreciate it if you go check it out. I make a lot of gaming news and gaming commentary videos, so I would appreciate if you subscribed and tagged along, and also tell me what you think in the comments. If there are any information that I missed, are you actually hyped for any kind of expansions or for the new Diablo 4 expansion? Did you know about the live service game that I mentioned, the survival one? Because I did not. I could make a video talking about that. Apparently there's like over 15 games that were unannounced and canceled by Blizzard in the last like 10 years, which is crazy because we never heard of them. So we don't know what we were missing, and maybe there was something cool about it. I don't know. So I could make a kind of a research about that. Let me know in the comments if you want to know any more about that. And thank you so much for watching. Do leave a like on the video, and I see you on the next one. Bye bye.